Hey, I'm Bryony Kennedy. Now, you've just purchased the skincare sampler box, and I thought I would take you through what's inside and how to use some of these products. You might have purchased this box so that you can try our skincare for the first time, or maybe you've fallen in love with our skincare and you want little mini sizes for traveling or for the gym or something like that. Now, what's great about all of the Adorn skincare, as with all of our products, is of course they're Australian made. They are vegan, toxin free, allergen free, and of course cruelty free. So we make all of our products here within Australia, and I know you're going to absolutely enjoy these beautiful natural botanical products. Now, let's get started. What is in this box? It's super exciting when you get little goodies like this. Now, open it up, and the first thing you'll see is the skincare routine card. Okay, so this just gives you some information on how to and when to use the products to fit within your routine. Now, don't be concerned if when you're swapping to full-size products you don't have all of these products. That's okay. Build up to that. Start with products that you're comfortable with so that you don't get too overwhelmed. Start small and do it well, and then build up to a larger routine that is more of a ritual that you enjoy. Okay, so start small and then head to that full ritual. Now, you can just follow the arrows on this card and it will very clearly let you know when to use each of the products. Okay, so inside the sampler, it'll look like this. Okay, so you've got your application spatula just here, which is really used for the jars. Okay, and then you've got all of the cute little mini size, trying to turn this one around for you, all the little mini size here with your oils and your cleansers and things like that. So I'm just going to take you through what's in these. Now, sometimes the boxes may vary what's in them, so do check with the website what's included, because you may purchase the box and it might vary a little bit. Sometimes things become out of stock and we do swap something else in, but the beauty of these boxes is they're broken into 3 skin types. So there is a calming box, so for those of you that have more redness or rosacea or anything that you feel needs calming, then the calming skincare box will be great for you to try. There's also the hydrating sampler box and the balancing. So it just gives you an option of some different products to try. You might like to try 2, so grab a couple, or you might want to try some individual samples along with the box as well. Now, what you'll find in here is your your pre-cleanse oil. Okay, so this is what you would use first to cleanse your skin. Now, of course, refer to your card, and there are tutorials on the website how to use each of these products. So if you head to the website, the tutorial page, just pop in the search function what you're looking up, and then you'll find a heap of tutorials on how to do this. All right, but again, just start small so that you feel confident moving forward. But the pre-cleanse oil with wet fingers, massage over the face and the eyes, and that helps to remove the daily dirt and grime, and of course makeup. That is your first cleanse. All right, and then you've got your gel cleanser, or you might even have the cleansing milk. Just depends on the box that you have. So your second cleanse would either be the gel cleanser or the cleansing milk, and that's your second cleanse. Again, pea-size amounts. You don't need a lot when it comes to the Adorn range because it's super concentrated. All of the products are pure and with purpose. We don't use any bulking agents or anything that's not necessary in the product. So the second cleanse, the gel or the milk cleanser, all over the face with wet fingertips, and then remove that with, I would suggest, our waffle weave cloth, not just water on the face. Always remove your cleansers with some form of mechanical cloth that will help remove it. Okay, so then you've got, what else have we got in here? Then you've got your hydration primer, which is a perfect day moisturizer. The added bonus is that this also preps the skin for your makeup application. You can pop that all over the face, including the eyes. Then we have the night cream, also very beautiful. Pop that on at night time after you've cleansed. And also put your serums, if you are using a serum at the moment, your serums go on first before your moisturizers. Again, your card will remind you of that. There's our beautiful and ever so popular eye cream. Just dot it around the sides, right out into the temples. Okay, you don't need to put it all around the eyes, and I prefer to use eye cream just of a night time, especially for those that wear makeup during the day. Eye cream can prevent your eye makeup staying on very long. So if you're wanting to make sure that your eye makeup stays put, eye cream's best at night time. Your skin is regenerating at night anyway and repairing itself, so all of those goodies are best to use at night time. All right, so you've also got an antioxidant oil. Okay, again, some of these oils will change depending on what box you've purchased. So the calming oil will of course be in the calming box. The blemish oil will be in the blemish sampler box, and then you've got your antioxidant day oil, which is obviously in this particular box that I'm going through now. So again, check the website just to make sure exactly what it is that you've purchased, and then that will refer to which oil that you used. Regardless of what one it is, this gets put on after your moisturizer, just a tiny little bit. I like to put, again, a pea size, rub it like this vigorously, and then pat it onto my face and then work it around. I try to avoid my eye area because I just don't like any extra buildup of oil around the eyes. Okay, and then you also have the body oil, which is so yummy. It's like you've just stepped out of the best day spa you could ever imagine. It smells divine. So that you can put all over your body. It is so yummy. While you're testing this one out, maybe just try it on your arms or your legs, and then of course you'll get an idea as to how you love it. And then you've got your night oil. Okay, so there's a night oil also in here. So again, you would pop this over your night cream. So basically, in a minute, I'll take you through the routine just so you can be clear as to what the card means. But if you've got your box in your hands at the moment, you can look through each of these steps as I'm talking to you. And of course, we've also got the face scrubs or polishes, okay, and they will depend on what one you've selected as well. Again, the more water you have on your fingers, the less harsh your scrub or polish will be. The less water you have, the more harsh it will be. So if you've got sensitive skin, or you just want a very gentle exfoliation, have quite watery or wet fingers to emulsify the polish. Okay, I don't recommend putting it on dry skin with no water. The more water, probably the better. You still want to feel the grit, but you don't want to feel it so much so that it's going to actually aggravate the skin. So that's a little tip with any of the facial polishes or scrubs that you may be using. Use a little bit more water, and you don't necessarily have to do it on your whole face. You might like to just focus on your T-zone, for example. And the same with all of the treatments. You might find that the facial oil you only need to pop, on your forehead and your cheeks. You might find, again, the eye cream, just pop it in your temple area. You don't have to put products all over the face if you don't feel that you need it everywhere. You can spot treat the face with these. So these goodies are really great to try our range, and they usually last a good few applications, if not longer. It really just depends on what you're treating. So if you're just trialing out on your face, of course they're going to last longer than if you are putting the products on your décolletage, neck, and face. So I do recommend moving forward when you have your skincare routine down pat and your favorite pop products in your bathroom. I treat from nipples up. Okay, that to me is full skincare, full décolletage, full neck, full face. Now, if you're going to treat all of those areas, your skincare is not going to last as long, but your skin is going to definitely benefit from it. So again, keep these little jars because you can refill them later on when you do run out, and they're handy for traveling or popping to the gym or what have you. Okay, if you do get to the end of those products and you've of course swapped to the full size, you can return these little sample minis to us and we will recycle them for you, which is fantastic. So all of the products at Adorn can be refilled or recycled, or in some cases are even biodegradable. So I'll just quickly take you through the card so then you can go and have a little bit of fun with this box and enjoy all of these products. One more tip I would suggest is that if you're new to skincare, what I would say say is try a couple of new products each day. Maybe don't try all of the products in your sample box all on the same day. If you've got pretty robust skin, you might be able to do that, but like anything, it's if you were to change your diet straight away, your body would probably go into a little bit of shock, even if it was for the benefit of going through maybe, I don't know, a health kick or a detox or whatever it is that you might be doing. The body will react to change, and that's perfectly normal. It doesn't mean what you're doing is bad, it just means your body's having a bit of a reaction to the change. So I would suggest that when you are changing your skincare, introduce a couple of the products each day so that you know, okay, yeah, the cleanser, that really worked well for me. I'm fine with it. Tomorrow I might try the second cleanser, and then the next day I might try the facial polish. So just go gradual so that your skin doesn't have an absolute complete shock when you're changing things over. You may get a few blemishes, that's perfectly normal because it's detoxing. That's totally fine as well. So just go slow, go easy, and that's the best way to change your skincare from one brand to another, or to even just incorporate skincare to start with. So the skincare sample routine, we'll talk about number one, you've got your pre-cleanse here. Then number two, either using the gel or the milk cleanser, and of course removing it with the waffle weave cloth, which you'll find in our tools section. It'll talk about then doing each one of the treatments, some that are in the box, some that are not. And then it talks about going through using the rose water, a serum, your moisturizer eye cream, a facial oil, of course, your sunscreen, and then makeup if that's what you're applying during the day. So it's a really handy card. You might want to just stick this on the mirror at home so that you've got that as a great reference point. I hope you've enjoyed this little tutorial on how to use the skincare box. I'm sure you're going to have absolute fun with it. I know you're going to enjoy the products. Again, remember the tip to go slow, try 1 or 2 products a day. Definitely go to the tutorial section because I know on the website you will find some really handy nuggets of advice on how to make your skincare routine a ritual that you enjoy and not a chore.